I'm just checking. You do know it's Thursday, right? January 23rd. Well, there's something else. Today is National Pie Day. The perfect excuse to get your hands on some delicious baked goods. Fox 5's Beth Parker shows us how she's celebrating this big day. Take a look.
Even a Granny Smith tastes kind of sweet on National Pie Day.
A good pie is like a good soap opera. It's got lots of drama. You got some sweet, you got some tart, you mix it all together and you got lots of conversation.
Perfect gift, especially on Pie Day.
Yes, thank you.
Avis Renshaw and her family started Mom's Apple Pies in Leesburg back in the 1980s.
Do you think that everyone should have the day off for National Pie Day?
Oh, absolutely, but only on the condition that they actually make a pie.
Avis showed me the ropes, first the peeling, then some cornstarch and cinnamon.
I'm digging in here.
When the photographer asked, hey, why not stir with a spoon? Why the hands?
It gets a little bit of soul in the pie, a little bit of heart. So Jack, put your heart in your pie next time.
That sticky stuff all over your hands?
That is love.
Now, maybe you wonder where all these holidays come from. Well, this one's sponsored by the American Pie Council.
How does one get to be the executive director of the Pie Council?
One is very lucky.
So it's not like a pie eating contest or anything?
We caught up with Linda Hoskins by phone. She's the one holding the pie. What's for dinner at her house tonight?
Chicken pot pie, and then we're going to have pie for dessert.
The key to flaky crust, Avis tells us, is to cut the butter into the dry ingredients until it's in pieces the size of a pea.
But you've done this once or twice.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Avis says even when you're struggling with a crust,
Go with a little more flour.
remember, how it looks isn't always the most important thing.
Seems
Some of
true
the
with
stuff-
people. I'm sorry.
What you see that looks good is not always the best.
Exactly.
We even cut out tiny apples made of dough for the top of the pie. The finished product,
That looks pretty good.
as American as apple pie. In Leesburg, Virginia, Beth Parker, Fox 5 Local News.
And we have to say, Beth was so sweet. She actually made that pie and brought it back.
Look
Here it
at
is right
that.
here. Apple pie, looks delicious, smells
Yeah, so
delicious.
good.
All right, oh, here we go. Look, there's
Beautiful,
Beth's
Beth.
pie.
And now
Beth,
we see the little apples in there, too.
isn't that cute?
But
Beth, you did a phenomenal job, I
Why
must
is there
say.
a big chunk of it missing?
Because, Scott, it's there. All right, we're going to do the official pie test. Beth cut the pie,
Oh,
by
I
the
can't
way.
wait to taste it. She did everything. Is it me or is it still warm a little bit?
It's still warm. She had just taken it out of the oven.
So delicious.
Beth,
It's great, Beth.
this is phenomenal. And she also brought back like cherry crumb earlier. I had a little dab of this. It was really good. It was fabulous. Okay, so just in case you'd like a little piece of this
Yeah,
too,
I
Sue
sure
Papa.
would.
Sue's
And Sean,
like,
if
no
I see
way,
you-
my whole diet's ruined.
If I see you nipping
is
on this while I'm at the Weather Wall, I'm really going to have
have
a
my
little
own.
hissy fit. That is
It was
great.
phenomenal.
Wow.
What's your favorite pie?
I would say I like cherry pie a lot, but this apple, because she's a really tart apple, tastes really
good.
delicious to me.
What about you?
I'm a pumpkin guy,
Pumpkin
yeah.
pie.
but
okay.
I'll eat any of them.
Holiday pie
They're
guy.
all great. These
I-
are both fantastic.
I like lemon
Really
meringue
are.
pie without the meringue.
Oh, and I will say I like cream pies a lot too. And I am not a baker, so I really appreciate this effort.
Yes,
Now,
thank
feel free
you
to
guys.
submit your pies to us,
Yes, feel
and
free.
we'll eat them on air, just like this.
Just like we do everything else
Yeah.
that comes into the newsroom, right, Scott?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Beth. Delicious pies
yes,
and happy
indeed.
Pie Day,
Happy
everybody.
Pie Day.
Yeah.